Hello, this is Sulieman Haddad from 6th grade CP from Franciscan Sisters School. We're taking in our computer classes with our lovely teacher Maram, the Scratch programming. So in the Scratch you create your own games. So let's start. Here I have made my own game using my own code. So let's start. While I'm playing this game, so you can see how it works, I will also explain the movement and everything in the game. So how do we start? By going here to our green flag, which is go, and when we want to stop, to our stop sign, it's the stopping. So let's start our game. As you see, we have this bug that's moving, and we have this dragonfly. So you want to dodge the bug and also shoot it at the same time. So we want to move it by the left, right, up, down. So this will allow us to freely move around. And the bug, I do not control it, the bug moves on its own. And then to shoot, we just press the space bar and it will shoot. So we want to avoid it, because if I just build up a quick score, so look at my score, it says 2, but when I touch the bug it goes back to 0 and it says that the game is over. So what we want to do now is I want to show you some gameplay while also explaining the code. So what I want to do here is that when I press the space, I want this cloud to shoot. So how do we do that? By the code that I'll show you in the end. Sadly, I will not explain it for the sake of time. But as soon as we hit the bug, it will disappear and it will play a noise, and we will increase our score. So the way that I play it is that after I shoot, I just hide in any corner, so the bug cannot touch me. It still can if it gets too close, but I have never really had that issue. So just to make it harder for you to win, otherwise the game will be too easy, when you shoot the bug it will hide, so you will never know where it will be. So this is the quick gameplay. Then I added a feature that only if you're watching you can play, if you ever get the chance to do it. If you press C, you will open this text box, and if you write never die here and press enter, the bug freezes and goes back to y equals 160, which is that position. So I know it says never die, but as soon as you touch it you will say game over. But the fun part about it is that you can still shoot. So you can gain when you shoot as much as you want. The closer you get, the more points that you get. So as you see, this is the cheat, and then to reset the game you just stop it and start it again. Your score goes back to 0 and the bug goes back to moving again. So overall I think it's a pretty fun game. I like to play it when I have nothing to do. So as I promised in the beginning of the video, I want to show you the code. So this is the shooter, or the spit, which is the ammo that when you shoot, this is the code for it. This is the ladybug's code, this is the moving part of it, and then this is the cheating part, and this right here is our when it touches the cloud we want it to hide, the part that you saw in the video. This is our movement code plus our sensing if I lost the game code. So here we have the movement. You can read it, which is when the left arrow is pressed we want it to move. And here is this code that will sense if we have touched the ladybug, and it will reset our score and say game over. Thank you. This is Sulieman Haddad from 6th grade CP.